Hey there, my time traveling Mandela effect truth seekers. I hope everything is good for all of you. Everything's great for me. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick little clip. Excuse me. One of the Mandela effects people were showing is Apollo 13, where Tom Hanks says, "Houston, we have a problem." Now, the new way that people have heard and seen it shown is, "Houston, we had a problem." Well, the movie I'm watching today, it says the way we all used to remember it. "Houston, we have a problem." So, is this residue spewing over? Or is it always been like this? "Houston, we have a problem." And people are only hearing it every so often. Maybe they're just hearing it the other way in a different dimension. Who knows? Time and space is always changing. Dimensions are always around us. We could be quantum slipstreaming. One day we could be seeing something on the TV to be recorded, and then it's happened to me many times where I say to my mom, "Oh, this is coming on at a certain date," and then it just doesn't appear on the TV at all. It's like, what the heck? I must have been seeing that in a different dimension. You know, that's only what I can explain. But yeah, I'm gonna play and let you all hear that it says the way we all know it to be.
Hey, we've got a problem here. What did you do? Nothing. I stirred the tanks. Whoa. Hey. This is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we have a problem. We have a main Busby undervolt.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we have a problem. We have a main Busby undervolt.
Clearly it says we have.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we have a problem. We have a main Busby undervolt. We've got a lot of thruster activity here, Houston. It just went offline. Oh, there's another master alarm, Houston.
I'm checking the quad. Flex has no repress now. Maybe it's in quad.
We've got a computer
I'm
restart.
gonna reconfigure the RCS.
We've got a page light.
Fire doesn't make any
We've got
sense.
multiple caution and warning, Houston. We've got a reset and restart.
All right, I'm going SPS. Jeez. It's like the heart rates are skyrocketing.
Econ, what's your data telling you?
O2 tank 2 not reading at all. Tank 1 is at 725 psi and falling. Fuel cell.
Yeah. There we have it. A historical movie. Speaking it the same way we all remember it to be said. We have a problem. So, are we experiencing residue right now from a previous timeline we all remember it to be in? And it just so happens that I caught it on TV in the old dimension. You know, could maybe somebody in a different city have been watching the same program on the satellite channel as I was, but theirs was saying it the other way. Houston, we had a problem. But they could be watching at the same time as me, the exact same airing, but it says it differently. You know, would that prove that we are quantum slipstreaming into different dimensions? Ones that vibrate so near to ours that's a more likely possibility for people experiencing these changes and witnessing them, whereas others don't. You know, somebody seeing a Mandela change and another person doesn't, but because they're seeing it differently doesn't mean one or the other is wrong or right. The quantum slipstreaming aspect would account for that. We're all occupying this third dimension, Earth, but because dimensions are always around us at once, you know, we're experiencing their timelines because we're so close to them. But because there's so many of them, everybody can experience different timelines at the same time, which would therefore then give everybody their Mandela experience. And their experience may not seem like a change to other people, but it's a change to you. And maybe a certain amount of people that have experienced that dimension, but those others who don't experience that are obviously in a different timeline and dimension at the same time you're in the other dimension. So even though we're occupying the same world, we're experiencing a different reality. That seems more likely than the elite time traveling into the past and changing our present. Sure, that's probably what they have done for certain things, but these Mandela effects that are having residue incidents all the time could be just each person quantum slipstreaming and experiencing different realities every day, which therefore gives them Mandela experiences to go through. If you remember something to be the way it's supposed to be, and one day you slip into a different dimension and that's not the way you remember it to be, bam, you experience a Mandela effect. But maybe it's not the government changing anything. Maybe it's just the way our minds are perceiving these dimensions, and that's our experience. That's the way life is going to be. We just have to go with the flow. But we are now all realizing these changes. So that means some phenomena is going on, and we are all in tune to it. So either it's time traveling, or it's the dimensions colliding into one another, and we're all experiencing them on a quantum level, all at different times. You know, I've said we are moving through wave X, through our solar system is moving through wave X through the galaxy. It's been really intense lately, and that is an interdimensional wave. So it could very well be playing a big role in what we are all experiencing, because it has now started to enhance big time. You know, you look on YouTube and that's all there is out there is Mandela videos, which are all true, real, live experiences. Something that we are all experiencing and going through, and we all want to share and report and try and figure this out together, because it is the world's craziest phenomena. And we all need to figure it out. You know, next thing you know, the next Mandela effect will be Earth will no longer be called Earth. It'll be called an ancient name like Maldek or something. And we'll be positioned somewhere different in the stars, and the whole sky will look different, and some of our solar system planets' names will be different, and that'll be the biggest Mandela change anybody could ever perceive. Like, no, you don't live on Earth no more, you live on Maldek. What bloody year is this then? No, I'm just kidding. That's a super hypothetical Mandela shift, but the way things are going right now, you know, how fast technology is growing now, and how quick through time we're moving and whatnot, and how we're supposed to jump 20 years in the future come 2030. So we'll skip 20 years of timeline right to 2050. You know, it could be pouring in on us right now with that interdimensional wave X that we're moving through. It's already starting to play out with our space and time. But not obviously to everybody all at once. Each person is moving through space and time together on Earth, but our minds are interacting with different quantum dimensions at different times. So the dimensions are different, not part of space and time that we're experiencing. Basically, they're, like I said, on the quantum level, basically our subconscious. So our conscious experiences the three-dimension existence, planet Earth, but our subconscious is existing in different dimensions on quantum level. That's why we're all experiencing the different dimensions at different times, because our subconscious, unconscious, is our soul. So maybe our soul's jumping back and forth from different Earths and reporting it to our conscious mind, our third dimension grounding Earth conscious mind. And that's how we're getting these Mandela shift changes sent to us, is through our unconscious mind on a quantum level, and it's spewing into our conscious mind on a third dimension plane, which to me would tell me that we are growing in big lengths in our evolution to be able to connect our unconscious to our conscious mind and know they both exist together as one. We are truly evolving. Maybe this is our next step to evolution. Well, I can't wait. I surely, truly can't wait to be able to start telekinesis, moving objects, right? Telepathic capabilities. I'm already empathic, very, very empathic and intuitive. And the other traits are only time. Just gotta figure out what our best capability would be when it comes to learning new traits like that. Whether you want to fly or be an instant healer, I believe it all to be true, and we will be able to tap into those new beautiful traits and opportunities in life. But for now, that's science fiction. To be able to fly without wings. We all do it in our dreams with our mind. It's no different than doing it in real life with the knowledge and the technology to do it. But anyway, I just wanted to mention there's a new show out. It's called Pure Genius, and it's all about innovation, technology, and medicine. And this doctor's a billionaire, and now he's a philanthropist, and he built a hospital. And they've got some pretty cool ass technology. I'd advise anybody to check it out. It's going to be a beautiful, brilliant TV show. And there's nothing about time travel, so I don't perceive to be doing Mandela videos on that show, but anybody should watch it. It's going to be a good show. Alright, have a good morning to everybody. I love you all very much. Remember, always do something for somebody, because they deserve that joy and love as much as we will enjoy that beautiful positive karma for spreading and sharing that love. Alright, have a great day. Be blessed. Talk to all of you soon.